All right, what we got here? So, I guess a broader sort of strategy that the Republican Party has also been telling a lot of their main representatives and stuff. They've been constantly telling them, be like, "Hey, just don't fucking go to town halls or anything, because a lot of people, I don't know if anyone knows this, but a lot of people are not very fucking happy with their current representatives in office. So what we have, Mike Flood, the Flood, like from Halo. Uh oh, he's a parasite. Uh oh. So we listen. We have to do everything possible to stop Mike Flood specifically because he is the Flood from fucking Halo. Okay. If anyone listen, if you know, you know. Okay. The thing is he's been getting booed quite a lot here. Isn't this like this? I feel like he's done a town hall before, where basically everyone was just like, "Boo, you suck. We hate you. You're trash. No one likes you." Kind of a deal, right? Like, I think this is the second time this has fucking happened. I want to say, I think I'm not 100% certain on that one, but I feel like this has been a maybe not a common occurrence, but something that's happened before. But what do we got here? He's currently doing a town hall trying to defend all of Trump's wretched fucking bullshit, like the fascism, such as the Gestapo little ice freaks running around, jailing people for no reason and deporting them to El Salvador and to a random prison slave labor camp. And also, he's been defending the big beautiful bill, which everyone fucking hates. What we got here? By the way, this is in Nebraska, deep red Nebraska. Now, could we say that a bunch of like partisans are in the audience or some shit? Maybe. Maybe there are a bunch of partisans in the audience. But I feel like it's probably not going to be only people who are partisan. I'm thinking some of the people are either genuine or they're on the fucking left, right? At least that's my thought. We do love a little bit of good lefty agitation, don't we?
Why did you cut SNAP and healthcare research?
We do not have unlimited money in the United States.
That's so fucking funny for you to say that, despite the fact that what Trump is Trump accepted like this stupid Qatari fucking airplane, which now needs to get like completely refurbished. I think there's like a Bell of the Fifth column fucking video about this. Like, bro wants to fucking talk about, for example, like there not being enough money to fucking to fucking pay for Snap and all this fucking stuff. Yet there's like enough money to take from what nuclear programs for the refurbishing of the stupid, annoying ass fucking luxury airplane that he was begging to get from the fucking goddamn Qataris in order to be able to sort of like not fly in Air Force One because he didn't find it to be comfy enough. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, bro.
We've got Medicare now. We can start rolling back the age 5, 10 years at a time. Would you support that?
We can't afford that.
Yeah, you can't afford that. Yeah, Maybe if you were to tax, listen, there's a particular company with what a net worth about $3 trillion. It's called Apple. Perhaps you could go after those guys. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, it's fucking stupid. I'm in favor of him taking because one, Qatar bribing Trump is 5% better than Israel bribing Trump, and two, the plane is unsafe. There's a reason why Air Force One is the way that it is. It's literally a flying command center. That's the fucking point. It's like a fucking fortress, like unironically. And he wants to complain about it. No, I don't like it because it's not comfy. It's not luxurious. It's like, dog, it's not meant to be luxurious. Like, cope and fucking seethe. They hate this guy. Rightfully so. I think you should hate this guy. So that's cool. Fantastic. Well, we got more videos here. What do we got here? Do you think people who are 28 years old that can work and refuse to work should get free health care? The crowd says yes. Yeah, because guess what? Listen, I understand that Mike Flood doesn't understand the simple concept, but it's called a rising tide raises all ships. Now, I understand this is a very, very difficult concept for a lot of conservatives to fucking understand, but if you help one person, then you can just help out a fucking bunch of people at the same time, you know? It's not difficult. The United States is the richest, most powerful country on the fucking planet, but it's okay. You're just okay with, like, people fucking suffering because you're just a stupid fucking ghoul.
It talks about two big changes to the Medicaid program.
Oh, that's an easy question to answer, Boy Meets Mini. A Democratic Party who actually fights for things.
One of those changes is that if you are able to work and you are able-bodied, you have to work. If you choose not to work...
Damn, people are already doing that, and they don't earn enough money in order to be able to survive. Like, cope and fucking seethe, Jack. Like, whoa. People are fucking constantly working, you fucking dumbass. It's just that there's no, like, no one has any fucking money, dude. Everyone's poor as fuck, dude. Like, because, again... Well, listen, I'm pulling up my favorite graph. All right, it's one of my favorite graphs. Hello to the wage productivity gap. Yeah, listen, everyone, start your fucking clappers in chat or whatever the fuck. Okay, do your little clappies or whatever the fuck. People clap. Whatever clap emote you fucking got here. Yeah, here's the wage productivity gap. Hey, I wonder why a lot of people are having problems being able to pay for their bills, pay for their fucking healthcare, pay for their rent, pay for fucking food and all this fucking shit. What? I wonder why.
You do not get free healthcare. You do not.
Why the fuck would you say that, right? If you don't work, you don't get free healthcare. Why do you have to work in order to get free healthcare? Again, it's the fucking sort of like individualization, like a sort of like byproduct of the fact that, again, of the commodification of fucking healthcare. Healthcare is something that shouldn't be fucking commodified. It's in inelastic demand. Anyone will be willing to pay anything in order to be healthy. That's how that fucking works. But again, with these fucking complete utter charlatans and fucking ghouls, they don't give a fuck about any of that. It's just like, yeah, you know, it's better if you like suffer and die from your fucking healthcare problems. We don't want to do anything to help with that. Fucking stupid dude.
I get free healthcare. Okay. So here's a question. Do you think that people who are 28 years old that can work and refuse to work should get free health care?
Based.
I don't think that a majority...
The American spirit is not dead. Let's fucking go, guys. This is like, this fills me with just so much fucking hope that the American spirit is just not dead. People's understanding of fucking, I don't know, class consciousness and solidarity, maybe for once, fucking like coming back, flaring to life with just like these complete charlatans, these morons, these troglodytes, these ghouls, these fucking demons, just coming out of the fucking goddamn fucking woodwork and just saying like, oh yeah, we're evil and we know it and we like being evil. Fuck you, we're evil. Fuck you. I do hope so as well, Boy Meets Mini, because again, like, these people are not gonna fucking save them. They're gonna just make them suffer.
Majority of Nebraskans agree with you.
Wait, what is he saying?
I don't think that a majority of Nebraskans agree with you.
I'm curious. Well, now I'm curious, yeah? What is the opinion of Nebraska on Medicare for all? Curious. Medicare Advantage, growing risk, citizens meet in Omaha, community Medicare and a hospice. Don't get too excited for Medicare for all. Is there any polling, specifically just in Nebraska? Has that been done? Like, this motherfucker is just saying, like, yeah, I don't think it's good. I don't think Nebraskans agree with this. And there's, like, he's just basing it off of nothing. I'm just going to say it's because he's just a ghoul and he just wants people to suffer. What we got here? Boo that the district we can't afford Medicare for all. His constituent points out every other developed nation has universal health care. That's true. Base of this guy.
A lot's been talked about Medicaid, healthcare, etc. A lot of countries in the world, Europe, Canada, they have healthcare for the people there. Outside, just now you said, you don't want to see a lazy 28-year-old get healthcare, whatever. My point is, every working and retired American should be entitled to healthcare. Would you?
True.
Would you sign on or write up a bill for Medicare for all? We've got Medicare now. We can start rolling back the age 5, 10 years at a time. Would you support that?
We can't afford that.
Yes, you can.
Cool.
We protected Medicaid as the safety net for those who cannot care for themselves, who are vulnerable, for those who are able-bodied and working. I will tell you this, and I cannot take any credit for it. President Trump is going to bring down prescription prices because the countries you mentioned have been paying way too little for way too long, and we've been...
Wait, way too little for way too long? Buddy, what the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about healthcare. What do you mean, way too little for way too... What the fuck does that even mean in this particular context? This is nonsense. Buddy, you're fucking mixing up your fucking talking points, Bubby. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you saying that about fucking Medicare for all, dude? What? That doesn't make any sense. It's holy shit, dude. It's actually fucking insane how just much of a, I don't know, complete utter moron this guy is. Like what? Okay, bro.
Subsidize them. And if we as a country I want to pay the same price for the drugs that are in London as they are in Lincoln. And that has not happened for a long time. We've been subsidizing these foreign governments and our socialized health care.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, I remember now. He thinks that this is like one of the stupid, dumb fucking talking points that Trump went along with. He is basically saying that, well, we're gonna tariff the pharmaceuticals of the European countries because, well, we've been paying to do their research for them. When that's just not true. Like, European countries, Canadians also have like their own fucking like drug manufacturers. Like, that's just not even true. Like, it's just a lie. This is a lie.
This will get solved by President Trump. It will mark the biggest change in healthcare spending in 50 years. And I'm confident
Sure, Jan.
That's where we're going.
Sure, Jan. Totally, I believe you. But what do we got here? Why, when you make your voting decisions, does it seem like they're based on capital rather than the working class? Now, that's a good question. Non-partisan, fucking non-lefty potential constituent here. It's a good question.
I want to ask, why does it seem like when you make your voting decisions, they're based on capital rather than the working class? Billionaires and corporations got their tax issues enshrined into law forever, but the working class gets a no tax on tips or overtime that only applies to some of us, and now we wind up in a situation where we are. Funded by riches.
With all due respect, sir,
Dude, I love how this dumbass is like flipping through his like little fucking notebook. What, you don't know how to you don't have like a talking point? Do you not know how to respond to this? Are you like stupid or something? That's a rhetorical question. Yeah, you are fucking stupid. How the fuck do you not know how to reply to this? Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, you should probably know how to fucking talk about this particular issue, you fucking dumbass. Like, hello? Like, are you so incapable of like your own personal thought that you need to have like some stupid little fucking notebook to tell you what to say? Yeah, Mr. Peter Thiel's handbook. I need you to save me from my own fucking hubris and stupidity. The fucking moron.
the Republican Party, now more than ever, represents the heart and soul of the working class.
Clearly, no one agrees with that, so...
We've had
listen, heart and soul of the Republican Party. Let's take a look at those 2017 tax cuts by Trump that were, for example, just put into that were just solidified into law thanks to the big beautiful bill. What do we got here? What do we got here? This is a real quick one. I brought this up before. I'll bring it up again. Fuck it. What's this? New research shows that workers who earned less than $114,000 on average in 2016 saw no change in earnings from the corporate tax cut rate. Again. Whoa. Again. Like I've said before, this is the same fucking bullshit from like Art Laffer, okay? Google the 2012 Kansas experiment, okay? This is a thing that's brought up all the fucking time by the Majority Report. Kansas quite literally did the exact same shit that some dipshit named Art Laffer suggested. And it was basically like, if you cut taxes for the rich, and only for the rich specifically, that's going to help incentivize growth within the fucking goddamn economy, because he was said, unironically, that the wealth will fucking trickle down. And we all know just how completely utter nonsense and just complete utter bunk that fucking shit is. So, yeah, it's totally gonna fucking trickle down to the working class if you give a bunch of tax cuts to the rich, and they're totally not just going to like randomly fucking invest that shit into stock buybacks for their fucking brokers and shit like that for their shareholders. They're definitely not going to do that. They're totally not going to do that in order to just make sure that they don't have like a precarious position when there's another fucking recession coming around or some stuff. No, not at all. Fucking complete utter nonsense. And we saw that already with the tax the rich stuff. Well, here's another person from Mike Flood. I think the broader overall point that I'm saying here is probably being like broadly laid out here. Guys, there might be a reason why Republicans are being told to not do any of their fucking town halls. Just some food for thought.
450 million FEMA dollars being reallocated to open Alligator Alcatraz, and 600 million taxpayer FEMA dollars being used to now open more concentration camps, and ICE burning through $8.4 million a day to illegally detain people. How much does it cost for fascism? How much do the taxpayers have to pay for a fascist country?
Based.
With 450.
Fuck yes. Actually, just start saying it. Fuck it, just say it. It's fascism. She's correct, by the way. I'm gonna only assume that his answer was probably complete utter dog shit, because again, he is a fascist. He is in support of fascism, and he's okay. He doesn't have a problem with fucking people suffering. He doesn't give a fuck about any of that stuff. Okay, listen, everything for me, but nothing for thee kind of a deal. We know the fucking meme. We know the meme. These people are just complete, utter fucking ghouls. What we got here? MAGA reps town hall raps with tax the rich chants. What do we got here? What do we got here?
I'd like to know how you expect to pay back all of this debt that is going to be layered onto our grandchildren, because we're not willing to make our rich part of our society pay their fair share.
So what's interesting about that, and I think it's a fair question. Two things are happening here. People in here are upset with me that I voted to cut $2 trillion in spending from the budget.
I'd like to know.
I'm going to assume that he probably didn't fucking answer the question. He just waffled about. Because again, the vast majority of the fucking cuts that happened in the fucking big beautiful bill, are going to mostly just affect fucking poor people. That's the people who are getting mostly affected by this stuff. It's not the fucking rich. It's not people like that motherfucker who's probably a millionaire or some fucking bullshit. No, the people who are going to get most affected by it are people who are fucking poor and fucking disenfranchised. I hope the broader point that I'm mostly laying out here is sort of being like highlighted. I'm gonna say, yeah, highlighted. There's a reason why a lot of these motherfucking Republicans are not wanting to go ahead with a lot of their fucking town halls anymore. And it should be fairly obvious why. Because a lot of people are going to go there and they're going to be like, so why are you doing all this like clearly abhorrent fucking dog shit, like terrible, objectively horrible things constantly, and you're just making lives worse for fucking everyone? And guess what? If there's a Republican that's like, if there's one thing that a Republican is scared more than of anything, it's actual fucking accountability from people. Like, they don't give a fuck about any of that stuff. So, that's cool. So, Flood owned a ton of radio stations in the state's only 24-hour news channel. He's a radio fucking guy. Nice fucking... Every fucking time, it's always radio with these fucking freaks and charlatans. Who would have thought? But yeah, you know, as expected... People should just keep dragging this fucking dumbass's fucking ass because, like, again, the Republican Party and the fucking rich, there's a reason why they are the fucking party of the rich, and they are willing to do anything and everything possible to make your fucking material conditions worse, to make you fucking suffer for, I don't know, the crime of basically being poor in fucking America. They don't give a fuck about any of the fucking consequences of any of their fucking actions because they know that they got theirs and they're probably going to have like some stupid dumbass, I don't know, like some like stupid dumbass fucking bunker in the middle of buttfuck nowhere that they can easily retreat to when the things get a little too tough for them on the fucking surface world. Because again, like the rich are, I think for like lack of a better term, a complete fucking abhorrence in the current polite society that we find ourselves under. It's truly, like, this is just, I think just purely just let them eat cake kind of a moment. I think that's probably, like, the best way to sort of, like, summarize this. Let the fucking poor suffer, let them fucking eat cake. Who gives a fuck about any of them? So long as we get to pass our fucking tax cuts for the fucking rich. Meh, who cares about any of that stuff? We get our fucking tax cuts. We get our shit cut. So, meh, whatever. Who cares? If the poor are just going to be, like, left there to rot away and to suffer, that's fine. Who cares? Even though it's the poor and the fucking working class who are the main people, who are the main catalysts for building the fucking goddamn country that they fucking live in. Not these, like, stupid rich billionaire and millionaire fucking assholes. These stupid, dumb, fucking annoying pricks. Don't think there's really much else to say besides you should keep bullying the fuck out of these dumb fucking Republicans.